Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kimmich. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I want to focus on this guy, Jamal Musiala. Born in Germany, raised in England. He was courted by both nations, of course, until he chose to represent Germany at senior level. I would say he's probably a natural 10 with a very quick turn of pace. And one side's gain really was one side's loss.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit...
In with a header! Goal! France! And France are in front!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 12 minutes is number 25, Barcelona.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Vids, Kante with a definite foul there. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Gnabry. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Substitution for Germany, number 20, Serge Gnabry. Coming on the field is number 14.
A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
The first goal for Germany after 15 minutes is number 7, Kai Havertz.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Played into space out wide. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Hernandez. And it's Conte. Oh, what a climb! Germany are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Wirtz. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Camavinga. That has not gone well. Brandt. Musiala. And he's managed to get free. Kimmich. Looking for the run.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe! Goal, France! Into the lead once more.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
After 28 minutes is number 10, Mbappe.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Played over towards the opposite flank. Wirtz tries looking up for options on the left. Koundé. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. He's in plenty of space here. Keeper sees it all the way. Mittelstadt. That's Wirtz. Foot in. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Kimmich. Musiala. To Gross. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Gross. Now it's Wirtz. And that's been won straight back. Havertz. Havertz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's got tall. He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Germany are looking to go forward now. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he has shown him a yellow card. Musiala. Gross. And it's Rudiger. Pavlovic. And for a moment you felt that was going some... Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Kimmich. For Musiala. Gross. He cuts out the supply. Tar. For Musiala. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline, 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. He has found the way through. Vitz. Nubel deals with it effortlessly. Kimmich. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Vitz. Gross. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, and he's through the middle. Musiala. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That is a crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Dembele. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
France making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Stood up well to him there. He's tried one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's a Mbappe!
The attendance for this match was
And that is doing no harm at all. That's really well cleared. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Well read, nice interception. Pavlovic. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Mittelstadt. That's Vitz. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, that's an excellent interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mbappe! He should have put that one away.
Mbappe really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
So, third corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. Speculative strike. And that's a real chance missed.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Musiala in acres of space out wide.
Germany really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Tar gets across to intercept that. Conte. He might be in here. And that's a superb... Has a goal! Loose ball, and it's come back out to him. That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Substitution for Germany. Number 18.
Germany can make
Number
their change
17.
now with a break in play.
Yes. Coming on the field.
Kimmich,
Number 13. Henrik.
Musiala,
Number 21.
it's Kimmich,
Robin Gosens.
Musiala. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Fiddles it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
That's a decent clearance. Dembele! And that is the last effort of the game. France proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way.